Right guys, today has been quite a strange day because we've been trying to get hold of some vented discs which we actually found up in the shed for the old E Type. They need machining down and then they'll go with the Volvo Callipers which have been reconditioned. These are discs. These are discs off of a said Jaguar. Possibly, we know what they are. They're Series 3. They're not Series 3, they're X300. But anyway, it says they're all the same. Can you see it there? You can't, can you? If you can, you can. Right. There is, let's imagine, our E Type, right? And let's imagine, in our wildest dreams, that our E Type has got that on the front. And this caliper, yeah, is then bolts to the upright. Now, this was the problem. Now, I can show you just quickly. This is where you either got to grind the disc down to a slightly thinner diameter, which possibly would be the best way because then you could surface the bloody thing, or just grind that to fit. But I'm hoping, which obviously I'm going to walking you about here, but you're in the dark right now, and you're all going, oh God, what's he going to do what's he going to do with that? Anyway, these, I believe, are Volvo pads. Now, obviously these Volvo pads, that's why you've got to grind the disc. You've got to take the disc down in diameter, because if you don't, there's not enough room. God, sorry about this, you're falling about here, but if you don't take the disc down in diameter, there's not enough room to get the pads in. So there's your problem. So that's what we've got to do. I've got a big problem. Right, I tried to do this today. So there's your old Volvo caliper, vented, and it doesn't sit central onto the disc. Sizes are very, very close, but it's going to need a lot of spaces behind it to get it, because the disc is actually wider than the other way. Also, the disc is too large this way around, so not an issue. I'm not worried about it. It was on the cards. The X300 discs were never going to fit, so that's not going to happen. Right, so I'm slicing my hand open on this bloody rusty bumper bastard thing, and I put these bloody flash shields in here. And this side, obviously, is the side that I actually took off to test. Oh, you've got to also have one other little thing which you probably don't understand, but I will show you. These Volvos, you have to drill out the hole to 1/2 inch, because the actual bolt is slightly smaller. So that has to be drilled out 1/2 inch. That's all part of the Volvo caliper fitment thing program, which I'm going to do. And I am going to put the vented disc on it, so don't even think I'm not. I've been doing a bit of research into the front calipers. Now, right, X300s are definitely no good at all. And I've been on a few of these websites and they're going, and I thought I'd have a look, as you do. You go on the website and you have a look, now yes you do, and you go. And they're all telling you how this Volvo caliper is like biased to one side. So to get your vented Series 3 disc, which is basically similar to this, you're going to have to space it. So I'm going to fly this whole lot over to my mate with his mill. If I can get the Series 3 calipers off that thing up the drive. If not, I'm going to buy some. They're about 50 quid, so £25 each for brand new ones. It'd be a damn sight easier to work with, I think. Okay guys, this is the edge shed with the brake combination. Now, these are some new vented discs. Now, as you can see, they're really nice. But they're a problem. Now, it's not that much of a problem, but I'll show you what there's a little problem. There's an E-Type disc, right? E-Type but non-vented. Right, they all line up lovely. So we know what to bolt on. It's not an issue. But here is the issue. Put over. That's cock, as they say. It needs chopping down, or machining down on the fair edge. So that's not an issue. Initially I thought, right, can have a problem, because I need to make it thinner. But when I place the disc. Well, I can actually do this beforehand. Show you what I'm trying to do. I don't know. What about the disc like so? And you imagine the caliper sitting on there like so. Yeah, you see that? It's pretty close. But I thought, right, well that's not going to be the end of the world because that'll work. And I suddenly thought, well, the pads go in. And remarkably enough, I'm doing this with one hand, as you can see, control the camera. I'm assuming then immediately that, well, will the other pad side go in? And yeah, they will. So I think, on the machining front, I was thinking originally to skim some off the disc. But I'm thinking now, maybe not. Maybe not. No, I don't know, because when you're trying to put them together, it's very hard to work out just quite where this should be. I don't know. Common sense in me is saying it's going to come out too far, but I don't know. We'll see. For the minute, I'm just going to get the machine down in the diameter, and then if the worst case scenario is, I think that lip might have to come off. And I don't know how much meat there is left on there when that lip's off, but won't machine it off yet. We'll cross that bridge when we cover it. But for the second, that's the basis of the conversion. Now, obviously, for the basis of the conversion, that's all I'm going to do. Right, guys, quick one. Now, 20 quid later, we took 3mm off the outside edges. 3mm off the outside edges allow it to clear the caliper when she's on. So, the next job is to pull the hubs off of there. But we're still waiting on we'll find out actually on a test fit on this windscreen again. Because the windscreen we're having real problems. Real problems. I don't know. I'm at the end of my rope, to be honest. And if you notice, I've actually been quite sober. It's because I haven't been drinking. Which is really hacking me up because I really do want to have a drink. I'm sick of it at the moment. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, as they say. So, assembly could be interesting. And they will only just fit in his lathe, but we're sort of hoping he can make us a spacer. If not, we'll have to machine this off and make it slightly thicker on the other side. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, for now, I'll just show you that back from the machinist. 10 a piece.